Under
coming.
which provision of law did you issue this letter?
I'm coming.
For what?
I'm coming to that, my lord.
Once you have passed a demolition order, your role is over. After demolition,
It should have been.
why are you writing this letter? For what negotiation?
It should have been.
What negotiation do you want? For illegal gratifications?
My lord,
You don't inspire any confidence. Your conduct doesn't inspire any confidence in this court. Your conduct of accepting money, your conduct of writing this letter. Yes. What is the
yes,
purpose?
my lord.
Yes.
My lord, the other, I will humbly request your lordships
Yes, sir.
that every case, my lord, depends upon its own merit. Other matter, I am not engaged. The other matters where your lordships have observed the corporation's irregularity. My lord, kindly, my lord, look into their annexures.
My
Why?
observations of the other matter are not going to have any bearing on this case.
No, I am just,
It
my
was
lord.
only for your
Yes,
consumption that I had, expressed whatever I had.
My lord, only your lordship is not convinced as yet because there is the order of demolition was passed in the year 2023.
So let us assume that the order of demolition has been passed in 23.
23.
What were you doing?
Yes, my lord. Then, my lord, I have taken
Negotiating.
instruction on phone with the concerned officials. There was 2-3 meetings. There were
Meeting
other
for what?
for my lord,
Once you have passed a demolition order, you are
Yes.
meeting for what?
my lord, as because my lord.
Before hearing, we went there,
My lord,
meetings held, thereafter stopped.
no. And what happens? Kindly,
But under what provision are they rehearing?
My lord,
that?
I have to,
my lord, let me place my case.
it's on record.
My lord, everything is on record.
This is on record.
The letter
Page কত
which I have placed today before your lordships.
Page 75, it is on record.
And first of all, I will start from this. I have already placed before your lordships a letter dated 5th of April 2025, which was received by the corporation on 5th of. It is wrongly stated. The date is they are depositing money on 5th. Kindly see the letter, my lord. I have given a copy.
Yes.
Kindly, there is a wrong typographical mistake, but it has been having some impact. Kindly, we Man Steel and Power Limited would like to formally bring your kind notice on 5th of July 2025. A team of Asansol Municipal Corporation visited our premises to carry out the demolition activity, citing reasons for alleged illegal construction. However, based on the mutual discussion in the interest of the maintaining co-operations with the authorities, we have made a payment of 20 lakhs. They have given this amount on 15th of July. So, kindly see the letter date. It's wrongly written. It should be 15th of July, letter dated. 5th July.
That date.
So, wrong date is there. Why I am giving this particular emphasis on this letter? There was a meeting admittedly held between the corporation and the petitioner. Yes. For purpose, what I guess, your lordship, for the purpose of retention of the illegal structure, might be.
But they have not made any application for retention.
Then kindly come to when they have given an emphasis on their application, firstly to the commissioner, secondly they are referring it as an appeal before the mayor. They say that after that period they are automatically entitled.
They don't say, the section says.
No, their writ petition does not say. In the verbal agreement,
No,
Our-
the writ petition also
writ
says.
petition does not say.
Yes, sir. Please come to.
No, prayer portion, my lord. I am confined to the prayer of the writ petition. Kindly, my lord. They cannot.
Prayer portion.
Prayer,
will
my
not
lord.
contain
Prayer portion
their
is very important because
Sir, prayer portion will not contain their arguments.
definitely.
Prayer portion contains the impugn order against which they are aggrieved. But why? There's a background to the impugn order. In that, sir, they are saying that there's a deemed sanction. And that is why they are saying that the order which has been passed is an impugn order, is an illegal order, is in
My lord, I will show
it's a
my lord.
perverse order.
My lord.
It's a perverse order because of the illegalities which are there in the order.
According
But
to your
the-
lordship, my lord,
I am not saying, sir, they are saying.
they are saying. Then let me place the case one in gist.
Yes,
My
sir.
lord, kindly come to the page number 76. Then I
Page
will come to
number?
this page 76 of the writ petition.
Yes.
As discussed in the meeting held
Yes.
in the chamber of the Honorable Mayor, dated 2024, after the demolition order was passed.
Yes.
Asansol Municipal Corporation on 14th of December 2023. It was decided unanimously that a joint measurement of the existing construction of both the RCC building and factory tin shed would be conducted. I have repeatedly asked them to produce that what is the amount of deviation of the RCC and tin shed structure. Kindly thereafter, kindly, my lord. Kindly come to
Exactly, you know what? You have a cyclo-style system of sending notices also. Cyclo-style.
maybe my lord. That I
Similar things,
Yes.
similar letter I have seen.
your lordship's robe is better because so far your lordship is
Even the wording has not changed. AutoCAD drawings to be provided.
my lord, your lordship is rightly. It is written in this letter, cyclo style.
This is exactly how you are doing it. And we all know why you are doing it. You have passed a demolition order.
My lord,
You are holding a joint inspection. 2 hearings you have done.
yes,
What is the outcome of that?
yes.
First of all, under which provision of law are you giving them a second hearing? Have you recalled your earlier order?
Definitely, my lord. Not yet.
Then, under which provision of law are you giving them again hearing?
And what happens, my lord?
Exercise is done under which provision of law?
But my lord, may I just say on this point?
Why? Because they approached the mayor. The mayor asked you to do all this. And when you get angry and things don't settle, you send again a demolition notice.
Rightly appreciated by your lordship. But my lord, as I have already stated, that the petitioner's demand is that to sanction their approved building plan as a under section 278 as a deemed sanction.
Yes.
I'll kindly come to section 277.
Yes, sir. 277 says that you make an application to the commission within such and such period.
My lord,
If the same is not,
my lord, on receipt of the application, the wording I am saying, on receipt of the application, kindly, my lord, we have 2 minutes more with the building plan or any information or documents. My demand from them was all along why the thing was scrapped by passing an order of demolition. I have stated, asked them till date, they have not furnished. What is the amount of the deviation you place your original old sanction plan with the Jamuria Corporation, if any? They could identify it at this type point of hearing. Their representative was
here
given
it
an
is
opportunity.
Jamuria, Mr. Shonak. Here it is Jamuria. There it was Raniganj. Right? Same. That's right. See the letter which you are writing to them. Same letter. AutoCAD designs to be provided. Cyclo styled, same letters, similar periods.
Machine is my only thing that I can anticipate. The machine and person is same. They do not know that much of language. They are using in this
No,
all
it's not about language. I'm not on the language, sir. I'm about the intent.
yes.
I'm not on the language of your letter, sir. I'm on the intent of the letter.
Yes, my lord. I'm my lord keeping this point. At this point, kindly keep this point set up, sir. I am just placing there one allegation made against us at the time of
Sorry. You read whatever you have to.
yes,
Read it.
my lord. Subject to the provision of section 263, within a period of 60 days after the receipt of any application with building plan or any information or documents which the commissioner may require the applicant to furnish before deciding whether sanction shall be accorded in this regard. So before taking a decision, it was the precondition to place relevant documents. I have called for at the time of hearing of the demolition matter, when the order of demolition was passed, kindly see, I have taken a plea. What is the order of demolition? This was not ever placed before us. That how much was the original structure and how much was the new RCC structure of the factory shed and the tin structure of the factory shed. Kindly look into the order of demolition once again.
Yes.
because 74, my lord, kindly look into once more. Mine specifically was there, second paragraph. A field inquiry report was made by the technical personnel of Asansol Municipal Corporation. As per the report, Man Steel and Power Limited, Jamuria Industrial Estate, Mouja, so has erected, constructed RCC building and structural set. Said technical personnel also stated in his report that Man Steel and Power Limited, Jamuria Industrial Estate, has illegally constructed RCC building measuring so and so, the huge change, and 43 lakhs and so and so of the shed, without obtaining any building sanction plan from the office of the municipal corporation. So, before making any construction of huge change, is a major construction made. Suppose I have passed an order. What was their performance before the order of demolition passed? They, without having any sanction plan, first constructed the whole thing, constructed the whole area,
Yes.
RCC, and thereafter peruse the report of the technical personnel. After conclusion of the hearing, it is evident that so and Man Steel Limited, Jamuria Industrial, has illegally erected, constructed this said RCC building structure measuring so and so, respectively. There are two factories, one Baba Ispat Legal Private Limited and of Man Steel. Hence, Director of Man Steel Power Limited, Jamuria, so and so is directed to demolish the illegal RCC building measuring so and structural shed so and so of the Jamuria Industrial area within 15 days from the date of receipt of this order, failing of which the Asansol Municipal Corporation will demolish the same without further information, intimation, and recover the cost and expenses. So even if I go for the demolition, I will recover a cost and expenses for. So this was the letter. After that, kindly see, this is passed in 11th of December 2023. Then there are letters from the Asansol Corporation to mitigate the grievance. Next page, my lord. Page 75. To mitigate the grievances made by on behalf of the notice in this matter, the unauthorized construction of the RCC building, erection of unauthorized shed at Jamuria Industrial Estate, so and so, is required to attend. You are required to attend the office of the Asansol Municipal Corporation on 14th of 12. I have given them a time to show that what is their stand, because making a demolition work by fitting a bulldozer or where the economic activity is being carried on.
You consider so much?
No, my duty, one limb of argument was there. In the meantime, whether I am debarred from.
You are so considerate about somebody's commercial interest.
No, my lord. I am.
You are concerned about your commercial interest or their commercial?
I am concerned about my commercial interest.
Your commercial.
Our Asansol Corporation. What Asansol Corporation will get?
Yes.
Part 266 is the provision for demolition.
Yes.
Here a clear power has been given under the statute to the commissioner. Kindly refer to the page number 266.
So, but you are reading page 75, sir. Please tell me, how can you issue a letter like this? Under which provision of law did you issue this letter?
I am coming.
For what?
I am coming to that, my lord.
Once you have passed a demolition order, your role is over.
Might be.
After demolition,
It should have been.
why are you writing this letter? For what negotiation?
It should have been.
What negotiation do you want?
They can say because they were.
No,
present
they
in
can't
meeting.
say. You should say because you are writing, sir.
No, my lord. They are.
For illegal gratifications.
No, my lord. No
Then?
question. No question of. Otherwise,
Then
my,
why are you writing this letter, sir?
then either they have. My lord.
You don't inspire any confidence. Your conduct doesn't inspire any confidence in this court. Your conduct of accepting money, your conduct of writing this letter. What is the purpose? You have passed an order, you should have demolished it. That is for them to do whatever they have to do.
It was, my lord. It was required at that point of time.
What was required?
The demolition. Go for the demolition without.
Why did you write this letter? Why did you accept 20 lakhs?
That amount can be, my lord, refunded, my lord.
The question is not of refund. The question is of intent, your action, sir.
My lord, in this connection, my lord.
You might be aware. Ask your. He's
My
assisting
lord,
you.
yes, my lord. I have.
He's assisting you.
Yes.
So did you tell him? You might be appearing in this matter, but there are other matters pending before this court. Similar action.
My lord, in this regard, my lord, may I place one judgment of this honorable court?
What will the judgment do?
My lord, no, my lord. What happens in that case? Amount was kept as a retention money, or it is
The question is not of retention.
no. My lord, what has been the observation of the court in that case? My lord, kindly hear me. Money was taken by the corporation. They deposited the money. Then the requisition was preferred. When the requisition,
Money would have been deposited if the corporation would have asked for it. Give me a letter that you have demanded X amount of money for retention.
my lord,
Where is your demand? Where have you demanded that you pay X amount of money towards the retention fee? Then they would have deposited. Today you are unable to even explain under which head you have taken the money.
my lord, my submission is that only my submission is that. The other matter, a similar thing happens. Corporation took money in their own account, official account. Money was accounted for on the official account that illegal construction was done. After the order of demolition, a requisition was preferred. Similar circumstances. In that requisition, the writ court, this learned single judge, gave a protection that if this amount be deposited, no demolition at this moment. Then thereafter, they went for appeal. In the appeal court said that when the learned single bench is holding over the matter, then I am not confining myself as to the merit of the case, and the said petition is against the Asansol Corporation. I can, my lord, place the two things. That order I can place, and second, because this is not the first time as your lordship appreciated, the corporation has done so. The other, there is board resolution. The board resolution. Order দাও, order দাও এত। Division bench's order was there. Copy দাও।
Division bench relegated the matter back to the single judge.
Copy. But that matter is pending against the corporation.
Where is the interim order?
আরে দিচ্ছি তো দাদা। My lord, kindly see, the issue was dealt with.
Sir, second paragraph, read. It appears that sanction of a building plan was obtained. Here your entire case is there's no sanction.
Here, my lord,
This is deviation or additional construction. This is not unauthorized construction, complete unauthorized construction.
my only submission on this aspect is that here, my lord, this same municipal corporation, Asansol Corporation, giving the sanction plan. In this case, according to their petition, they have stated that old building
Entire case is different, sir. Here you are asking.
Jamuria.
See, sir,
Yes, my lord.
there is already a sanctioned building plan here in this matter. They had constructed an additional area. Additional area was 20 times more than the sanctioned plan.
My lord,
So you had raised a demand of X amount of money, stating
lord.
that this can be compounded or whatever word you can use. Regularized compounding. Compounding can be done.
Compound. Better word, compound.
We use the word compounding in
He always tries
municipal laws and
If there is a penalty, that can be compounded. There is no provision under the statute to regularize.
no, but they have asked it. There is a demand.
They ask it for regularization.
The issue is just different, Mr. Basu.
সে তো অন্য জিনিস। এখন রুলসে অনেক কিছু আছে, সে কোনোদিন কমপ্লাই হবে।
আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে। My lord, thing is that only reference I can identify from this case and that matter. My case is that
They're entirely different, sir. Your facts and this facts are
my lord,
entirely
only
different.
kindly consider. Here, my lord, initial building plan was obtained from the Asansol Corporation. In this, my case, building plan was initially obtained from the Jamuria municipality, according to them also. They did not produce the deviation. Then they made a mass construction of the RCC structure, tin set, and the corporation asked them, as I have cited the page number 74, 70, just before shown, page number 76.
আপনি কখন
Then এরকম করলে তাহলে আসবো না দাদা, এরকম করলে আসবো না। But this is the only deviation that they obtained initial building sanction plan from the Jamuria municipality. But the entire illegal construction is before the Asansol Municipal Corporation. Only difference is that.
Not only different, sir.
And there is no other difference. Here also, my lord, money was deposited.
Not applicable.
And after this thing, my lord, he has cited several judgments for deemed acceptance. First condition they have to satisfy for deemed acceptance of the sanction plan as per 278 to give the proper particulars. Otherwise, the corporation never will come to in a position to decide the matter. Here, my lord, no document has been shown that how they have satisfied the corporation, what was the actual deviation. Kindly look into their application in page.
There's no deviation. They're asking for sanction plan.
No, my lord, they have in the meantime kindly considered that after the initial plan obtained from the Jamuria municipality, they have made a mass change in the nature character of the property. They have made such a change that because in the meantime, from 2005 to 2010, they have purchased one after another plot, kindly, for their sponge iron factory. Thereafter, they have obtained permission from the Asansol Development Authority. Thereafter, they have applied according to them. Kindly come to the page number 63. Kindly come to page number 63, R, and SRR.
Yes.
They are just saying, as desired in your letter so and so, please find enclosed the following documents. Building plan means the original plan with Jamuria municipality. Is at all available.
Yes.
Here, this building plan needs to be compared. They could not say anything in their application. If that be considered as the first application before the commissioner, then kindly see, have they stated anything that I have satisfied you so far the illegal construction or the portion which I have constructed without the authority of law without obtaining the sanction plan of the Asansol Corporation? Have they said so? Then the case would have been a misconsideration by the or wrong consideration by the Asansol Corporation. Nothing, just forwarding some letters and documents. Thereafter, next letter, page number 65. As per above, it is our request to please approve layout plan for our integrated. Layout plan means the entire site plan. Layout plan does not say that the building plan. There is a difference between the building plan and the layout plan. Before making any construction, they ought to have obtained the required sanction from the Asansol Corporation. That is missing in their own record. They have not written so. They have not written nothing about that. Thereafter, kindly see their next letter, which they are now harping, page number 66. Honorable Mayor, kindly see, as per above, it is requested to please approve a layout plan for your integrated. Again and again, they are saying for the layout plan. The layout plan is tantamount to the building plan for the construction of the additional area. Then question would have come for consideration for deemed acceptance of the sanction plan. Deemed acceptance provision says that you have to support adequate documents, information to the corporation to come to a conclusion that what actually you are trying to do. What is the amount of construction you propose to make? Nothing. Totally, it is spelled nothing about that. Kindly see. Now, my lord, in connection with this particular letter, kindly I refer to section 279 of the Act.
Yes.
My lord, what I try to say, that no post facto sanction can be given. The order passed on December 2023. Now, page number section 279 says that notice to the commissioner before commencement of the work. Not less than 7 days before the erection or re-erection of a building commences, the owner of the building shall send to the commissioner a notice in writing specifying therein the date on which such erection or re-erection of the building is proposed. Can they show, my lord, from their documents that, yes, I'm not justifying the amount, acceptance of the amount, but they have to, before making any construction, their duty is to comply with section 279. This is not apparent from the record. Not it apparent from the record that they are trying to obtain the sanction building plan. Thereafter, my lord, kindly see 266. 2. Even if there is an illegal construction without the sanction plan, the power is given, subsection 2 of section 266, that the commissioner may make an order under subsection 1, notwithstanding the fact that the assessment of the building has been made for the levy of the property tax on lands and building. My lord, this is to justify that property tax can be charged. Property tax can be charged on the holding. Even there is no sanction building plan, if it is found that there is an illegal construction is made. Kindly come to another provision. My lord, 277 is the first condition. They have to comply. They have to speak for the specific prayer that they are obtaining they are making the prayer for the deemed renewal with the documents. Documents was completely silent. Even in this particular writ petition, they did not annex copy of the earlier Jamuria municipality sanction plan.
They have.
Huh?
They have given the building permit of.
I do not get it, my lord, in my copy. Plan is not given, my lord.
Plan is not given.
Plan is not given.
Approval is given.
So unless the plan is given, how can I measure by inquiry the extra
We are
portion?
not on that, sir.
Yes, my lord, let me, my lord, place the case, my lord, in otherwise, my lord. May not be, my lord, helpful for the other cases. But in this case, they have to say, my lord, deemed renewal, if it is accepted as a statutory law, if it is accepted as a right automatically given to the writ petitioner, then so many persons will come to this court, and similarly they will say that the corporation is tied over the issue, because in the meantime, corporation done two things. The board resolution has been taken by the corporation. This is to handle the similar type of cases where the demolition order was passed as per the board resolution. My lord, kindly see this board resolution. And held on 19th of, kindly see this. Everything was আমি পড়ে যাই, তুমি শোনো না, পড়ে যাই,
কাগজ দেবে না
দিদি। Kindly come to the last but one page, page number 4, last but one page.
Yes.
The additional charges for RCC construction done in excess area beyond the sanctioned area in respect of the sanctioned building plan is RCC for structure is for legality is otherwise. Board resolution was made. I have, my lord.
So you are arguing against yourself. If this is what you are arguing, that is in existence, then you raise a demand. Then why have you passed a demolition order? If you have a provision where you can regularize the additional areas by accepting charges, then what is the need and purpose of issuing a demolition order? Why have you issued the demolition order? You withdraw it. You issue a demand.
In that case, my lord, if your lordship kindly pass that direction.
Why should I pass that
My lord,
direction?
because
I'm
they
not
have, my
running
lord,
the
they have, my lord,
corporation.
specifically, my lord, assailed the order of the
You
demolition.
file an affidavit, say that, you're withdrawing the demolition order and you will pursue additional charges, regulation based on charge.
My lord, let the direction be passed
Why should I pass the direction, sir?
for affidavit, filing affidavit.
Yes.
I will file. Or otherwise, my lord, they will take the steps in accordance with law.
File your affidavit. Take down. The petitioners